Alright, welcome back. Steven's out in the backyard
gay.
sucking dick. So me and Dakota decided that we're going to do this one without him.
It tastes so fucking salty. God damn it, I love it.
Anyway, this guy needs Jesus in his life.
Or semen.
We just done the 4 series of the deconstructed bomb. We lost the...
So that's not going to mix well.
Well, I rinsed them out. There's still some water in that cup. Anyway, we
Tastes like balls.
we lost 2 out of 4 videos.
We redid them.
We redid them ish, like we didn't, drink the beer and smell it and tell you what we smelled and that stuff. We gave them our scores, and just because the phone fucked up and we fucked up and
The phone fucked up, and then I
It was he
fucked up.
fucked
okay,
up.
he fucked up. We
Twice.
didn't do
No, I
anything.
fucked up once.
He fucked up. But anyway, they were all really fucking good. Besides the chili, they didn't have any heat, didn't have any really chili flavor, very, very little. Mixed together, they taste like you took a bomb and just like fucking turned it down.
And neutered the fucking chili peppers.
Yeah, like the chili peppers were almost non-existent once they were all 4. I mean, they weren't really there in the solo, but once you mixed all 4 together, it just died. That's like the first beer glass I ever bought. I bought it in a box with 3 different barley wines that came with that glass. Anyway, the next one we're going to do, I bought this as a single. Me and Steven done the Decadent Ales double toasted marshmallow.
Awesome.
Fucking fantastic.
Can't find it anymore either.
I don't know. There wasn't a whole lot in Oklahoma. So as soon as I seen this one, I fucking grabbed it. And this is the Double Tropical Smoothie. This is a double IPA with pineapple, peach, mango, and strawberry. Sounds pretty fucking orgasmic. 9.3%, brewed and canned by Dorchester Brewing, Boston, Massachusetts for Decadent Ales. I paid $6 for 1 can.
Crazy.
And then tonight, like I said, the other liquor store I went to tonight had them for $4.50 a can.
Shit.
So it just kind of varies where you go, what you're going to pay for it, I guess.
Fucking Bryant liquor. God damn it.
Yeah, this one came from Brian.
Got the X-Priv. Correcto?
H.
H-Priv.
H-Priv, motherfucker.
Whatever. I hit it once, I'll die.
Smells juicy.
Oh my god.
Smells real juicy.
Smells like God's vagina.
Oh man, that smells like a... Yeah, you can tell it's a double IPA.
Fruity as fuck though.
Now you guys from Oklahoma, it smells like a magic juice, like turned up.
It's almost like a mix, like if you took magic juice and
F5 or some shit.
like F5 and it fucked and had a baby, and then like Haze Queen and Hardcore fucked and they had a baby, and somehow those 2 babies met and they fucked and had a baby.
A lot of baby fucking. It sounds like Oklahoma.
Dude, that's like fucking perfect. What I was going for is Pineapple Express, and that's what he says. That's a lot of baby fucking. This smells fucking great.
Damn it. You're a rapist.
Oh my god.
It's pedo in a bottle, don't you?
Oh my god.
yeah.
Straight juice, bro. Not really, but Rough Tail had an IPA, remember? Straight juice, bro. On your titties and stuff.
Why are you trying to react what you were just doing over there with that guy?
Damn it, John. You're sitting there. Queer.
Timothy, you leave too.
Yeah, you fucking
He's
queers.
telling you too.
I made $20. You get out of here.
Put down your funnel. Goddamn.
Anyway,
Citrus. I taste a little bit of that strawberry.
I do get a little bit of the strawberry on the end. Pineapple, peach, mango, and strawberry.
The mango's real strong too.
I don't get a lot of the pineapple, but it's like
It's like a good blend.
The pineapple's a little. That's where you're getting that little.
The thing is, I'm getting a little excessive on the dryness.
Let me try that again.
feel like the dryness is more of an after.
Yeah, it is.
At first, it's like it's juice, and then the dryness kind of hits.
I'm gonna say,
I think it's probably. You know what I think it is? I think you still gotta
Hello.
party time.
Sorry.
and we're back. Minus some light. I'm gonna go get that.
Anyway, as I was saying, I think it's a little bit of the ejaculate in your mouth that's giving you the dryness. I think you might need to use some mouthwash to get rid of that.
Yeah. Hey, we're just gonna roll with it.
Just fuck it.
Yeah.
Fucking roll with it.
Fuck the lights. You don't need those.
Check this out. Caution, headphone users. Fuck you. I gave him a warning.
Those are
All right.
pretty subtle warning.
Shit, we're gonna have to play that afterwards and see.
That's gonna be loud.
I like
I
it. The
don't-
dryness at the end is like, bleh.
It is kind of bad.
For as juicy as the initial taste is, it is pretty dry.
Yeah.
Like, literally, the fruit stands out so much that the initial taste, you almost wouldn't even guess it's a beer. And then, once you swallow it and it kind of, the dryness and a little bit like, like an alcohol tinge kind of kicks in. What I said, this was 9.3%. I mean,
It needs to go down 1%.
that's up there for even a double IPA. That's,
Yeah, like Magic Juice is like 8.
Right off the top of my head, probably one of the most hardcore IPAs I can think of is Coop's F5, local anyway.
Yeah.
And I think it's 7.1, something like that.
And we compared it in the smell. But it does have that Coop kind of a dry bitterness to it.
This does remind me of something that Coop would brew. And, I've never had a Coop brew that I didn't like. I might have had a couple that, I'm not just going to rush out to buy more of. But
Pretty much most of their DNR renditions.
the Cherry DNR,
That was really good.
I'll suck your dick for that one. Not really. Maybe.
I'm starting to get the peach too.
I'll get your peach. Yeah, I am kind of getting a little...
I do kind of like a super. The little bit of peach that I do get is like you can tell it's artificial. It's not like a fresh, juicy peach taste. It's like a peach,
Kind of like a peach rings.
or like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
peach knee high. Like that really artificial peach. And
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to separate a peach from a mango in something like this. When it's together, you can't really tell what's what. But
Well, that's what I'm saying. That initial, I feel like the mango hits a little bit harder than the peach, but once you start drinking more and more of it, you start tasting the peach a little bit more.
Yeah.
it's really good. Not $6 a can good. Definitely not as good as their. Was it toasted coconut IPA? Is that what it was called?
Marshmallow.
That's what I meant. Was toasted marshmallow IPA?
Yeah.
I don't know. We threw the can in the
That was
trash.
awesome.
That was fucking great. If I could find more of that, I'd love to have more of that one. That one was really fucking good. We didn't have to spin. That was hands up fucking 10.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
So I'm getting, a little bit of peach, a little bit of mango, dryness. The bitterness is pretty low, even though the dryness is rather high. Kind of weird.
I kind of get the strawberry, like Dakota said earlier. I can taste a little
It's
bit of the
very
strawberry,
light, very,
but I
very
don't
light.
get the pineapple. And pineapple is probably my favorite fruit, and I don't
I don't know.
taste
I
pineapple.
feel like I get the pineapple just a very initial tang, tingity tang tang ting tang.
Racist.
But then the mango comes in,
He's speaking
the peach,
Asian.
and then the strawberry is really light. But the pineapple's not really a pineapple per se. It's more of you just get a little bit of the tang.
Kind of a citrus
Yeah.
sweetness.
You don't get that real pineapple taste.
I'm getting like a peach mainly.
Yeah, like a peach with a strawberry on the tail. I wouldn't say strawberry
It's not like I wouldn't even say
Twisted Spike strawberry wit. You remember that one from their anniversary
Oh, yeah.
party?
Yeah, yeah.
It was don't say yeah, you weren't there.
I was
It was
probably there.
it was super fucking fresh strawberries.
Yeah.
It's not that.
I was there.
You weren't? What time did you show up?
I was in your heart.
Oh, okay. My heart on.
Yeah.
I don't know. It.
Not the best IPA I've ever had. Not the worst.
Yeah.
I still say.
I mean, to be honest,
if it weren't for the dryness, it'd be.
yeah. If it wasn't for the dryness, this would be right there with the marshmallow. This would be a 10.
Oh, yeah.
The dryness is the only thing that's going to knock the score for me.
All right, we'll start with Brad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For what they say, I'm gonna say 8, but 9.3%. I could deal with a little bit of dryness for that high percentage.
I gave it an 8.5, and that's my thing. The alcohol is like super fucking high. I mean, 9.3, that's high.
That's almost triple IPA.
That's high for a double IPA, and I wouldn't guess. So that brought it up, but the pineapple not being there at all for me brought it down 8.5.
I gave it a 9. And I'd
It's still-
say
it's-
it's mainly just the dryness.
Yeah.
It just kind of brought it down for me. But
It's still good though.
I feel like it was a good mixture overall, other than, like Brad said, with the pineapple. It's not quite there. It would have been a lot better if you could get a little bit more of that pineapple. I could have dealt with the dryness being there if there was a little bit more of that pineapple.
But if you're a cheap fucker, $6 a can, you're not going to pay that much for it. Almost everywhere we've been to, Bryant, we went to, where'd we go today?
Drew's.
All this stuff that's expensive, they're not going to have 4-packs because kicking out $6 singles is a lot easier than kicking out $30 4-packs.
Yeah, well, I bought this
Or
one.
6-packs.
Yeah, I bought this one at Bryant for $6.99, and we actually seen it today at Drew's for $4.50 a can. And
Oh,
I
for fucking 50. That'd
for
be
$4.50,
yeah.
I would definitely buy this again. I mean, that's no different than a Rough Tail limited, brewery only release IPA. They do $4 a 16 ounce.
Yep.
And I mean, I wouldn't say that it's up there with those, but it's pretty fucking close.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had a Rough Tail single release that I wouldn't, that I was like, fuck that, I'm not paying $4 for this again. Most of them are like, where can I go buy this for $4 a fucking can again?
Yep. I've only had one Rough Tail I didn't like, which was the 12th round ale, and they don't make it anymore.
I don't guess I ever had that one.
But I've had all the adaptations except for, I think, number 5, or 4 or 5, and I've loved every single one of them. There's maybe been less than 5 of their brewery-only releases I've never had. KDH is one of them.
And like I said, I got lucky and had that one on tap. I got, probably close to the end of the keg of what I had of that. It's pretty good.
All right, let's end this quick. We'll be seeing you.